So the white flag is up by the first fencer. Just 13 fences jump this time, and away they go. And first one to show is Basil Boy, David Mansell from Designer Stuff. They come to the first on the, and we've lost True Luck at the first. True Luck is down at the first. Horse appears to be okay. And James Ridley's on his feet, and Beyond the Call of Duty doesn't look as if that one's interested in going much further. Did play up rather badly at the Ludlow meeting, and that one is out of the race also, so we're down to 6, and Basil Boy makes the running at a fairly sedate gallop. From in second place Storm Bay Bomber, then racing in third is Designer Stuff. After Designer Stuff then comes Run Ruby Run, little gap then to the one that was slow getting out to the start. That's Arthur's Gentleman, and also at the back of the field we've got Festival Folklore. So this is fence number 3. Basil Boy, Storm Bay Bomber, who was slow at it. Designer Stuff jumped up into second place. It looks as if the saddle might have slipped on Run Ruby Run. Certainly not going. I think Chris West's saddle has gone on that one. Certainly going to pull up anyway. That's Run Ruby Run out of the race, so we're down to 5. So this is the first one in the home straight. Fence number 4. Basil Boy on the inside. On the outside is Storm Bay Bomber. Little to choose between those. Then comes Designer Stuff with that orange cap in third place. On the outside, the striped jacket is Festival Folklore, and at the back of the field, the change of colour from the card, the blue and white stripes of Arthur's Gentleman. So a circuit ahead of them, and Storm Bay Bomber has gone on from Basil Boy, Designer Stuff, Festival Folklore going well in fourth place, just behind those leaders, and then Arthur's Gentleman brings up the rear. So Evan David on Storm Bay Bomber, just about leading from Basil Boy, Designer Stuff, Festival Folklore and Arthur's Gentleman. Just those 5 remain as they make their way up to this top bend. So they only jump one open ditch in this 2.5 mile maiden race, and it is Storm Bay Bomber who goes on by 2.5 lengths from Basil Boy, similar distance back to Designer Stuff, a length back to Festival Folklore, and 6 or 7 then back to Arthur's Gentleman, as they're all safely over that open ditch. So racing down towards the riverside then for the final time, and they've just completed a circuit on to what was their first fence. This time round it's fence number 9. Basil Boy is weakened out quite quickly, has Storm Bay Bomber leads over that one. From Festival Folklore is going particularly well in second place, about 3 lengths behind that leader. Then comes Designer Stuff, Basil Boy and Arthur's Gentleman. So this is the 4th last fence coming up. Storm Bay Bomber from Festival Folklore, and those have gone clear of Designer Stuff. Arthur's Gentleman is just going by Basil Boy, the early leader. So the 5 of them pretty well spread out now, as Storm Bay Bomber and Evan David lead by about 1.5 lengths from Festival Folklore, and Dara Lorden in second place. They're clear of Designer Stuff, Arthur's Gentleman and Basil Boy. So this is 3 out coming up. Storm Bay Bomber then by about 1.5 lengths from Festival Folklore as they take this one. Festival Folklore appears to be going by much the better of those two, and they're clear of I think we've lost one just after the fence there actually. Might have been Arthur's Gentleman. I think that was in third place, but he is third, is he? they're all still there. But there's a loose horse there, though. That might well be beyond the call of duty who pulled up earlier. But this is 2 out, and Festival Folklore has come to take it up now from Storm Bay Bomber. Arthur's Gentleman has declined that third last. Basil Boy has pulled up at it. Designer Stuff has just about jumped it. As they come to the final fence, Festival Folklore and Darrell Lorden. This one finished second at Bitterley a couple of weeks ago and gains good compensation here and wins this one quite cosily in the end as Festival Folklore. From in second place Storm Bay Bomber, and those are just going to be the only finishers.